positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. I want to speak on the whole NFL draft thing, even though I'm not a big NFL guy. I don't sit down and watch whole games. I maybe catch a highlight here and there just to have a conversation piece, but I don't obsess over football or make it something that's a priority. I have other things that I like to do that take priority over the NFL and football. But looking at all these crazy posts on Facebook and some of the other social media platforms, it just amazes me how everybody wants to turn it into a racial situation because Shedeur Sanders didn't get picked first round, like top 10, but he got picked nonetheless, and he's going to the Cleveland Browns. I mean, you know, to say that, oh, the NFL is so racist, we should stand together and not watch and, protest and this and that. It's the slave plantation. Look, man, nobody told you to spend all that time running, catching, and throwing a football. You could have applied that to a trade. You could have applied it to being a doctor. You could have applied it to being an engineer. It's like there's other things to do in life besides entertain everybody and hope for that big check. I mean, God bless you if you could become point at a 0.05% of the people in the world who can go to the NFL, even if you all are American. There's a lot of guys who didn't have Deion Sanders as a dad, who didn't have the publicity behind them, who are going to just try to walk on, and they're probably just as talented. You just never heard of them because they didn't get the publicity, or because of politics or whatever school they were at, they didn't get that much playing time, but they're just as good. This guy's already a millionaire from his college endorsements. He's made millions already, and here you are making a big racial issue, and most people in America don't have $5,000. Black literacy is at an all-time low. Black violence is at an all-time high. But you want to focus on the NFL? Come on, man. You're spending how much money to go to the games, to buy the apparel, to sit there and buy the hot dogs and the alcohol when you go to the games and the park and all this stuff. And yet your kid is not getting a proper education. But you're talking about racism in America. And he should have went before that. How do you know? Are you a coach? Do you know the inner workings of the NFL? Are you somebody who sits on one of these teams' boards and you can discuss player relations and all that? What do you know, man? I mean, dude, you at least made it to the league. You made it. You got a college scholarship. Your dad at least coached you. But now it's a different ball game. It's not your dad over your shoulder who's been your only coach your whole life. It's other people involved, and you don't call the shots. And that's just life. And the thing about most of the people talking shit, never played organized ball, never had rejection, never had to ride the bench, never had to face disappointment, never had to face losses, never been hit on a football field and been knocked out, never had to do practice and then extra practice after that practice, wake up in the morning, do running drills. I mean, everybody's talking all this shit, but yet they're saying somebody deserves something and they don't know what they deserve. You've never participated in the sport. Everybody in their mind thinks they're the greatest, and that's great. And then they want to compare it to other players and other families. You don't know those people in particular or what the talent base is. And even if it was nepotism, the fact that you made it to the league, that you have somebody who blessed you, who trained you, and you didn't get injured, you can go out there and first two games get injured, and that's your career. So to keep saying racism in America, go somewhere else and find out where you can make that kind of money unless you're playing soccer, which is called football internationally, and see how competitive that is. See if you can just go over there and get that big $1 million contract. Go somewhere else and see if you can, run real fast and be able to catch and do all these things and make this kind of money. And on top of it, you're talking about an elite group of athletes. Now, when you're talking about just being able to make a living, well, if your child was well educated, spoke 2 or 3 different languages, knew how to do engineering or architecture, he'd be very employable. He won't be in the NFL, but he'll be very successful. Why don't you focus on that? And then I seen somebody made a comment about Colin Kaepernick. I mean, that's the last person you need to mention because he picked his afro out and took a knee. Come on, man. This dude, he got mad because his parents sweated him about having cornrows when he was growing up, and they raised him and basically were able to get him into college, which, okay, that in itself, you didn't go to jail, you didn't get caught up, you went to college, made it to NFL, and then he was crying. My grandfather didn't want me to wear cornrows either. And he said, no Jerry curls. So was my grandpa racist? Did my grandpa, because he grew up in the South and he used to go to military bases when he was in the military and they would tell him there's no housing because he was black? Did he come home and ever tell me, yeah, man, the white man, I'm telling you, man, no, he just kept it pushing, man. He just kept it pushing. It's no different than anybody else trying to survive in any other country that's had certain issues, and you just overcome them, or you become a so-called victim mentality and you cry and you whine, or you overcome them and you work together and you make it happen. He always told me, man, I wasn't as smart as some people, so I just worked hard and saved my money. I was a trade-off. I mean, people want everything given to them, and even if they're giving them, if it's not the same as somebody else, they're saying, "Oh, it's racist." Dude, do you think that racist is that the go-to what do you call it, trigger or social signal that, oh, racism, and then it just everything just makes it all right and it makes it, wow, that's justifiable, and ooh, that's now why the problem is let's go to racism. This divide, man, keeps going, and everybody wants to throw. Man, sports is sports, man. You see it. They lure you. Oh, you go over here, you play, but you got to be good. You got to do this. Don't play the game. Find something else to do that gives you more autonomy, more independence. Don't go do something else. You don't have to do that. Get you 5 friends together, start a business. You can be faceless and make you a lot of money. You don't have to play sports. You don't have to bounce a basketball. You don't have to throw a baseball. You don't have to catch a football. You don't have to tackle nobody. Do something else. Most of the people talk all this shit, but work at other places and can't get 5 friends to come together to even start a business because they don't really like each other and it's all fake. I'm so tired of hearing all the bullshit because all those people talking shit, they don't like to work together. They're always judging each other. And the ones who do make it, well, in America, every now and then you got to get a check. They'll let you know it's the white man check. He's checking you to let you know you're a black man. Bro, do you not? I mean, you not know you're black? I mean, really? I heard somebody say that, and they're a millionaire, but yeah, you get a dude. You're shut. So what are you complaining about? Oh, your feelings is hurt. You feel like a little bitch because somebody told you, oh, we're gonna pick this black guy last in the draft to show you that we run shit. How stupid is that? How stupid is that when you got somebody over here in the hood, some kid, 14, 15 years old, out past 9 o'clock at night, ain't doing his homework, isn't doing his homework. His mom is out, who knows where, his dad is who knows where. He's looking to steal something, rob something, to shoot something, and you're complaining about the NFL draft. You sound like a fool, man. You guys out there crying about the draft and the black and this, but you can't get it together to get your business with your friends to all put in some money to create something or help each other out. There's no support in the black community. There's a handful of brothers I've met when I see out when I go places that communicate and they're doing things. And usually when I see them, we see each other, we nod, we acknowledge each other, and it's not a racial situation. It's just some of these guys are into classic cars. Some of these guys are into art. Some of these guys are into going to some of these festivals. They think it's corny. It's not a black thing. I don't care if it's black or white. I'm going because I enjoy it. I don't look at something, whoa, let me see. This is a white event. I'm not going there. How many black people are going to be there? Oh, this is a black event. I'll fit right in. Yeah, I'm going to go over here and hang out with my people. I just go where I feel like I want to go. I don't care about black, white, Chinese, whatever. If I want to go and see something, I'm going to go see it. I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to go enjoy myself. But all this bullshit all over the draft. Yeah, $40 million. Yeah, $40 million slave. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Play in the league for 2 years, bite your tongue, and take that money and run with it, man. And go get you a couple other dudes and do the same thing. But they don't want to leave. They want to keep playing. They want to do the thing. Everything's a trade-off in life. Do you not realize you can't get your way all the time? Do you know sometimes you got to suck it up? That's life, especially if you're talking about being a part of the group. Keep your political views to yourself. Don't speak on this. Okay, hey, we need you to go push this. Go say this. Go do that. Hey, put this gold chain on. Look like this. Talk like that. Act like this. Do this. That's what you're buying into when you buy into that whole narrative, that social ecosystem that's basically tied into the US of A. You ever looked at the NFL? Entertainment. 501c. They don't pay no taxes. It's a 501c. It's entertain. They're gladiators. Like back in the day, the gladiators go out there, entertain the masses, keep them distracted. You're a distraction. You're a paid distraction. Quit crying, man. You don't have to do it. You don't have to participate. You want to do it? It's a trade-off. Invest your money. Learn financial literacy. Get you some people around you. Hopefully, your family don't try to, take all your bread and con you out of investing in this, doing that, and hating on you, and you get a bunch of baby mamas and all this stuff. Hopefully you can find some good people around you, and after a couple years, you're still healthy, you can leave. You don't have to stay there. You're the one who wants the glory, the fame. I mean, nowadays kids can get into college, and if they're good and they get whatever that, I think it's NIL money, whatever it's called, they can be millionaires. They don't even have to worry about the draft, and they can invest that and buy real estate, invest in the stock market, or buy a business, a franchise. You don't need to go to, but if you want to go to the league, man, just you got to play the game. Quit your crying. And these guys, you get a check every now and then. Oh, it's the nigga check. Let you know you're. I mean, so what? So, you guys let me know I'm a nigga. I'm so hurt. I give a damn, man. Some of y'all just plain bitches, man. You cry all the time. You talk all this shit, but yet it's like, dude, just you already know what kind of people you're dealing with. Some people, there's some dudes who are black who the same way. They're gonna call you coon. They're gonna call you sellout because you don't talk a certain way. You're not acting like this, and they want you to give them stuff, but you help them out, and they burn you. They burn you. This dude might burn you. He could be white. This dude might burn you. He could be Asian. It doesn't matter. It's about the person. It doesn't matter the skin color. You like the skin color. Oh, that's makes it good. No, it doesn't make it any good. It doesn't mean that everybody who's a certain skin tone is evil, bad, this and that. It has nothing to do with that. You get to know people and you talk to people, you communicate, you realize who you're dealing with, and how opportunities are created. People are born into this world. You think somebody, if they're born and then they push a little thing, I'm gonna be Korean. You're born and you just like, and then people tell you, oh, you're Korean, you're from South Korea, oh, you're Japanese, oh, you're black, oh, you're from Ghana, oh, you're from Cameroon, oh, you're from Italy, you're Italian, Sicilian, you're from Bulgaria, you're from Russia. I mean, you think you have a choice? And then you're like, well, yeah, you're this. You don't know what that person is. Have you talked to them? It's like you get in your own echo chamber and keep repeating the same shit. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 this and this and that. And you don't do nothing to create anything that's going to create growth, prosperity. And then you're not even complaining about the schools your kids are going in. Why don't you use that same energy for the draft and the pushing trades into your school? Oh, the trade. I don't want to do a trade. I want to play in the league. Well, surprise, wake up call. Your odds of making it into the league are very slim, but your odds of learning a skill set and being able to eventually become very wealthy and successful are very high if you learn a trade, you learn how to speak multiple languages, or you learn something that's creative or something that benefits you as a skill set rather than trying to play an entertainment avenue. I mean, do you not see the parallels and the stupidity in the arguments and what's racist? Is it racist if you're a plumber? Plumbers are balling. Plumbers, fabricators, HVAC, AC heater guys who know how to do electrical work, man, they're working all the time. Work mechanics. Yeah, it's not on TV. It's not glorious. It's not, famous. But man, I mean, you learn that skill set. Push that in your schools. Go argue that same Shedeur Sanders argument. Oh, see, that's not right. He's better than that. Who cares, man? He's already a millionaire. His dad looked out for him. God bless Dion for being a father figure in his life. But life goes on. It doesn't matter. He's in the league. Even if he didn't make it to the league, he could walk on. He's got talent. If he's talented, he's going to make it. But the bottom line is, where's your family at? What are your kids doing? What are the people in your community doing? Are you pushing this same energy into posting about how horrible your local public school is? How horrible your local politicians are? How horrible the things that are going on in the neighborhood? If they are going on, if they're not, God bless you. But are you pushing this same energy towards teaching your kids about things that should be taught at home? You're watching all this stuff on Sunday, and your kid, you don't know what he's up to. He's up in there playing virtual games. He's in the metaverse, whatever he's at, and you're worried about what's the score on a Denver Broncos game. Come on, man. Ask backwards, man. Ask backwards with priorities. And I mean, if you like to watch sports to entertain yourself, cool. But to be all your emotions and racist, this and that. Look, nobody's telling you. There's other things. I know people who don't even watch sports. Go do something else, man. Go do something more productive. Nobody's making you watch sports. And yet you're trying to make it such a big deal. And don't watch it. Somebody else is gonna watch it. Don't watch it. There's other people who are gonna watch it. They're still gonna get their endorsements. They're still making their billions. They're still doing whatever they're doing. I mean, you're non-watching ass mad because he went whatever round. I mean, it's just really stupid, the argument, man. First round pick with a black quarterback. Some of the highest paid players in the league are black, but the league is racist. They don't like blacks. Oh, they pimp blacks out. Do you ever read anything as far as history and what's happened to different people and how they overcame certain things? And then you go about your way. But I mean, are you going to keep perpetuating that, or are you going to do something about yourself? What is your current state of your family situation? Do you even have kids? I don't have kids, so I'm not. And if I did, I would tell kids to go into something else, because that shouldn't be their main focus as far as just trying to play a sport. I would say balance that with some type of trade, some type of future education that's going to create something that allows you to be your own boss. But as far as just sitting around and wanting to be famous and have all these followers, I mean, I wouldn't tell a kid any of that. I would say there's so many other things you could do with your life. Don't make that your priority. But you guys out, it's just, and then the Colin Kaepernick references. That's why, I mean, so what, dude? Everybody wears out. Your arm gets weaker. Your 40 gets slower. Your body deteriorates. And these people, if they don't like you, don't like, dude, we're tired of you. We don't want your attitude. We don't want to deal with you trying. I mean, that's part of the game. If your personality, if it sucks, man, it just sucks. Black, white, Asian, it just sucks. So nobody wants to deal with you. Yeah, maybe some people get more passes than others, but man, that's life, man. You gonna keep crying, or you gonna keep it pushing? It's up to you. I just think it's a stupid argument, and to make it all about race when over 60% of the league is black guys. I mean, really? Some of the highest paid are black. The first round pick was a black guy. Come on, man. It's so sorry. It's so pathetic, man. And, when people say, oh, black people, okay, black, is everybody black your people? Because some of them run up in your house. Some of them, you'd be cool with them and try to offer them something, and they're going to put a pistol to your head. Over 90% of the crimes committed against blacks are blacks. So is they all your people? I'm just saying. And I'm not hating on blacks. I got some dudes I know that are cool, that are doing stuff. I love the network, but a lot of guys, very selfish, talk a lot of shit. But when you say, hey, man, let's do something together. No, I'm not putting my money in that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, man, that's not my thing. Oh, man, the white man, this and that, this and that. What do you, let's do, oh, man. You don't want to do nothing together, but you want to sit around and gossip. Gossip, talk shit at the barbecue, talk shit over here, how racist the system is, but you're not doing nothing to try to create your own black wealth. You're not helping nobody. And you're in a position where you can help people. You know somebody right now that'll help me sell my script, but you're not helping me because you don't want to see me come up more than you come up. That's the big problem with blacks. Oh, I don't want to see you come up before I come up, but I'm not going to say that. Oh, you're very talented, but I'm going to downplay your talent because I don't want you to succeed more than I've succeeded. Crabs in the bucket, man. Crabs in the bucket. And the whole, like I said, Shedeur Center, he's paid. Dude, made congratulations, man. Dude, you did your college thing. You branded yourself. You made money already. You know, you should never have to work a day of your life if you invest properly, regardless if you're in a league or not. Hopefully, you know, you can have a career there too. But to sit here and always bitch and cry and this and that, these same people, man, they're miserable. They don't know how to make friends. They have a lot of insecurities and personal issues. A lot of personal issues, man. And it has nothing to do with racist, the way their mamas and their daddies treated them. Subscribe, share the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. And I would like to introduce you to Little Herk's Big Lessons. My wife and I decided to come out with a children's book series that encourages young children to be strong, to make good choices, and also teach valuable lessons. Lesson 2, speak with strength. At school, Little Herk's classmate Maria looked upset. The bigger kids were teasing her about her artwork. Hey, Little Herk said, stepping forward, Maria's art is awesome. Let's show some respect. The bigger kids shuffled their feet and walked away. Maria smiled at Little Herk. Thanks, Herk. You're always brave enough to stand up for what's right. Little Herk felt proud. Speaking up is what strong people do. You can pick up the book, link in the description. Share what you
I gotta hurry up and wash my ass. Go to BigHerc916.com, pick you up a bar of soap, and wash your ass, or else you're gonna be under arrest too. Oh,
Bad kid. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
to pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10, or with your purchase of a Wig Splitter Porsche t-shirt, I'll throw in a free poster signed by me for you.